After years of anticipation, the 3-minute Sonic 3 trailer is finally here. Previously, we only saw that teaser with the emblem shown on screen. It was scheduled for today, and we've been eagerly waiting. I'll watch it with you, but first, comment below. Are you excited? Think it'll top the second movie? We know Robotnik and Shadow are in. Will Amy appear in this trailer? Will Metal Sonic show up in this trailer? Let's watch it now, and we'll analyze it in the second half, okay? Don't forget to comment and like this video. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this? He's too powerful. Sonic! I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor!
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. What? Do this!
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room.
But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code! What did you do?
What I had
to. Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
Are
you? In the saggy flesh.
Robotnik's grandfather is Gerald. Let's go through this slowly. But basically, it didn't show up there. Metal Sonic didn't appear, but I thought it was amazing. I believe it's not meant to show up anyway. Let's leave some surprises for the movie, right? Since the other 2 films did well at the box office. So there's no need to show too much. It could be the Deadpool and Wolverine strategy, right? Their trailers showed a lot, but only the first 20% of the film, so that's quite interesting. Here we have the Sonic team. You can see they're working with the police. The team consists of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Knuckles had a Paramount series. We even made videos about its connection to Sonic, so he's got new powers now. He's stronger, more confident, and closer to Sonic. But they've got totally different personalities, you know? He's more of a fighter, violent and wild, let's say. Sonic's the funny one, right? Shadow's backstory, in short, is that he was created in a lab. The idea was to make him a perfect version of Sonic. But as the movie says, Sonic came to Earth and was embraced by family. Shadow's story is more tragic. He was separated from Maria, the girl who appears. She'll be on screen soon, along with Gerald, Robotnik's grandfather. So that's when he was created. Maria and Gerald raised him, then he was separated. Not sure if it'll be like the games, might be simplified. There's Maria. that backstory that shaped Shadow. From there, brainwashing, right? It gives him the wrong principles, doesn't it? Obviously, it'll lead to a happy ending, right? Anyway, the whole trailer is about this conflict, presenting Shadow's origin story. Of course, he'll beat everyone up. And what's interesting is they turn to Robotnik, right? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Well, what I had in the second movie, it seemed like Robotnik's project, right? Good, they adapted it to be Robotnik's grandfather, played by Jim Carrey himself, right? So that's wonderful. Shadow's voice was right, recorded, dubbed by Keanu Reeves. Sensational. Shadow's Knuckles is Idris Elba. So cool. Those two voices are the most striking. This Knuckles joke, the interaction with Sonic being more like mischievous, Knuckles more brash, and Tails more innocent fits well, right? I think Sonic will become Super Sonic. Maybe others will transform too. They're Dragon Ball versions. And then there's Robotnik, right? He'll bring the tech and probably go overboard, right? Here's Knuckles taking a fantastic punch, nearly breaking his hand. Very cool. The special effects are amazing. Shadow's easier after we got past the ugly Sonic, you know what I mean? Remember when Sonic's animation was awful? Fans protested so much they remade him from scratch. Now for Shadow, let's skip the 3D version and change his texture and color scheme. The rest is identical. The movements are incredible. Human interaction was necessary in the first film, but took a backseat in the second. We saw that humans work well in the background. I think it'll become more game-like and less mixed with the real world. The only human part that's fantastic is Robotnik. Jim Carrey is brilliant. He planned to retire after the second film, but its box office success and his character's popularity brought him back. I think if he follows through with retiring, it won't be his last film, but the last character he'll play. He's absolutely phenomenal. Go on, I'm listening. Wow, that's sad even for you. Really good. Apparently, at the end of the second film, he went to the Mushroom Kingdom. Now I'm mixing it up with Mario Brothers. Remind me in the comments, but anyway, he went to that Sonic-like realm, and somehow Sonic will bring him back. Maybe Tails, with his tech skills, will invent something to retrieve him. Being his grandfather's creation, he likely knows about this project and its weaknesses. I think he'll want to eliminate Shadow or use him somehow. Since Knuckles tried to use Knuckles, I believe in this one, to avoid repetition, he'll try to eliminate both Shadow and Sonic. And I think his crew will realize he has a heart after all. He'll try to turn things around. That part's so cool. They could have saved it for the movie. You know, the part where he's like, I'm going to shower and do my hair. And I love this bit where the clothes don't fit because he's chubby. Then he goes, give me that cloth. I'll make the outfit myself. Hilarious stuff. The film's out in December, right during school break and Christmas. That's great timing. The animation looks incredible. I think there's this Y-A-M-E character. Didn't show up, though. It's not her, but there's an Easter egg here. Oh, wait, this is some kind of Christmas performance. Really good, really cool. I think it's fantastic. And we hadn't seen this motorcycle scene before. We saw some shots of him with the motorcycle earlier. And here's the post-credits scene, not really an Easter egg. I thought this was cool. It looks like an older version of Robotnik's drone, an old prototype version 1.0. Jim Carrey's acting is great. At first, I thought it was the future, but it's Gerald, also known as Professor Gerald. It's awesome to see him play two roles. It turned out really well. It's fantastic. But I want to hear from you. Did you like the trailer? Do you think it'll be better? Or is it more of the same? Comment below. I want to know. If you want a detailed analysis video, let me know too.